What is going on, guys? I'm Samuel. Welcome back to Louisiana. I gotta get packed. I've made it to Arkansas, and actually the reason I'm here is I've got my cross-country race, and today I'm gonna practice the course at 2 o'clock, and then tomorrow morning is my actual race. And it's just 12:30 right now, so before we go get some lunch, I've got my BMX bike, and there's this little tiny skate park. It's not too big, but it's actually pretty fun. I like all the ramps here, so we're gonna cruise around here for a little bit. There's a little box jump in the middle here. There's some quarters and banks over here. So we're gonna mess around with that, and then we'll get some lunch. I'm gonna try to 360 the box, but my hands are getting a little sweaty, so we gotta pull the gloves out. 360 felt good. That's an awesome trick to knock out after sitting in the truck for 4 hours. If you notice, I have a front peg on, so I'm gonna try to do a little Smith peg chink on my drop in on this whole quarter. This is how slippery this ramp is, guys. I can't even walk up it. I actually kind of like these metal ramps because they're so simple, they're easy to make, but the two issues with them is they're so slippery, like you saw me trying to walk up this, and they're pretty loud, especially if you have to like drop your bike and put your feet down. Guys, one of my favorite tricks is to do a really good table. And when you do tables, you bring the bike like all the way over here. And I've always wondered like what would happen if one day I like go so far and my handlebar gets stuck in my shirt when I try to pull it back. And I've never had it happen, but it's always in the back of my mind. And just then was the first time I clicked my table and I went to bring it back and it was like in my armpit and it got stuck in my shirt like that. And I couldn't get my bike out in front of me, so I landed with it flat. It's too slippery. 270 in on a very slippery ramp. Yes! Well, I had a ton of fun riding this little skate park. It really didn't look like a whole lot when I showed up. These metal ramps and they're kind of old and rusty and graffitied, but every single ramp is actually really great. I thought it was perfect for the BMX, the size of the ramps. I'm gonna end off this BMX session right here. I've got to get back in my mountain biking mood. It's about time to go grab lunch. Let's go see what we can find to eat. Oh my. After the skate park, we're gonna try to get our lunch here at El Ranchito Mexican restaurant. So for lunch is my California burrito. I think we've got some chicken and some guacamole and some queso and some beans. I'm pretty excited for this, and then it's time for a mountain bike ride. This is all the Gray Lake, which is around the bike train I'm gonna be racing on. We get to drive over this cool little dam thing where we go all the way over this bridge, which goes over the lake, and it's a nice view. And you see mountains out there. Well, this is the beginning of the trail, so I'm gonna just hop on my bike and go for a little pre-ride down this. It's pretty easy. Just cross country is about 7.5 miles. In the race, we're gonna lap it twice, but I just wanna go ahead and ride it, get familiar with it, make sure I feel good on the bike, feel good and prepared for tomorrow, get these muscles warmed up. And just like that, my practice ride is complete. I remember a lot of this trail from last year, which actually really makes me a lot more confident in my head that I was able to remember a lot of this stuff. I'm more familiar with it now. My legs are feeling great. So my bike ride felt super good. The only thing left to do is I've already registered online, but my packet of information and my race sheet and all the stuff that I need in order to race tomorrow, I actually have to go pick up right now. And it's at the marina that's at this big Iron Mountain thing. And you kind of saw like the lake. Well, there's fishermen here, there's marina there. So we have to go there to pick my stuff up. Is this where I pick up my packet? What was the last time? Thank y'all. So this is gonna be my race number. I'm number 2503. I've got a pair of socks, and in my bag I have a bunch of little different things. I have a cup. I've got a little handout of an event calendar and some little energy packets inside my cup, I think is what that is. We should be set. Well, we've got a little bit of a makeshift gravel road, but once you make it down here, this is gonna be our hotel for the weekend. Now we can see if we all fit in an elevator. I think we're all in. It is tiny, it's got 2 bikes in it. Check the view. I'm gonna go walk around this hotel a little bit, just kind of explore it, see what's going on here. I had some awesome bike riding today, but I'm a little tired now. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be feeling great. This is actually a super great bike ride because I remembered all the trails. We're gonna go see what our hotel setup is like, see if it's nice, see if it's fun, or if it's tiny. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure where to go. This says fitness. Let's go check it out. There's a pool. I didn't know there was a pool. Okay, we have to go to the pool. Let's go right now. No way. There's an actual swimming pool here. I'm definitely gonna hop in this today. The perfect possible thing after riding your bike. Swimming pool at the hotel. How awesome. It's tiny, it's shallow. The deepest part is 5 feet. and there's a little algae on the bottom, but hey, we're gonna go jump in this. I think we just absolutely have to. I was super excited about the swimming pool, but it's getting a little sketchier. There's some leaves floating on it. What do we think about this? I'm not sure if I should do it. I've got sad news. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swim. Children should not use the pool without an adult in attendance. I'm afraid that might block me out of this. Oh no, don't leave children unattended. I might even be barred from being out here. I don't know. So this is the fitness area. Most of my fitness I tend to do riding my bike, so I really don't know what to do with any of the stuff in here, but I guess we can always try to figure it out. I think these are the things you run on. Let's see if we can hit go. Oh, it's counting me down. Whoa, it moves. Okay, this is pretty slow. I should not be doing this with the camera in my hand. We have to hit stop. Oh no, oh no. That was a little too good right there. Wait, I could surf on 2 of these. This doesn't work. I need to stick to riding bikes. Let's get for a little dip. I think the last time I was even in the swimming pool was about July of last year, and I was in California. I only go into swimming pools in the most random places. I don't know what's up with that. Like, you would think that I would do it when it's more normal and a better spot, but yeah, apparently I don't. So I'm just gonna leave my room key inside my shoes. I think I can put those right there, and then we're gonna go hop in this. The water is so cold right now. Well, at least because I went for a swim. I'm about ready to get out. This is freezing. That actually felt so nice after a bike ride. We gotta put this plate on my bike. It's these like twist ties that you tie your bread with. It'll be good right here. All right, this is gonna be our look for tomorrow. Got my race plate on. Here's another look at the little makeshift driveway that we've got for our hotel. I think they're redoing the driveway. It was kind of fun because you have a little primitive gravel road to ride on. Before we go get dinner today, I was just having so much fun riding the skate park that I wanted to come back. Really the only thing I want to do right now is some grinds because I did already kind of get my shower and get cleaned up a little bit, so I don't need to go too hard, but we'll see what I can do. Bye skate park, you're awesome. Tasty hibachi. This is gonna be our dinner post bike riding today. It's time for some beef teriyaki. The sun's going down behind me, so this is gonna conclude our first day here in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Tomorrow at 10 in the morning, I have to go racing, so I have to be there at 9 o'clock. I'm so excited. I had a blast today, and I was so glad I got to pre-ride the trail. I remembered a lot of it, so that felt really, really good. I got my bikes in the hotel room. They're already taking their nap. It's about time for me to go get my nap tonight and get rested up for tomorrow. So I think that's gonna end this off. I'll see you guys bright and early and ready to ride. Good morning, guys. The sun is up. As you can tell, today is officially race day, and also we're probably not gonna be coming back to this hotel after we're done racing, so I have to get all my stuff packed up. I think I mostly have everything in these bags. I think I've got everything. I have my toothbrush. I don't have all my clothes, so that should be about it. We did end up having a pizza last night. That was pretty good. Last year, I completed the same course in about 58 minutes, so hopefully I'm a little bit faster today. If I have a little bit of improvement, that would be absolutely awesome. I am racing a harder class this year than I did last year, so I don't know if I'm gonna win, so I'm so excited. Funnily enough, I've only ridden this bike 3 times since December of last year, and one of those times was yesterday. I am a much better bike rider than I was last year. I know that for a fact. We gotta go see how we do. For breakfast, we're coming somewhere I haven't been in a long time. We're at the Barrel of Crackers. We're gonna see what we can get here. Fuel me up for the bike race. I'll have 2 blueberry pancakes and then scrambled eggs and cheese. Look at my pancakes. They came with this little miniature bottle of maple syrup. This is interesting. So I'm just waiting around for lineup on my race. I've got about probably 45 minutes and I'll be at that start gate ready to go. I'm on the bike. Everything is set. So we're gonna give it our best shot. There goes the start right now. This was an insane race. Compared to last year, my first 2 laps are 3 minutes faster each. However, I had a 3-lap race. I didn't realize that. I thought I was doing a 2-lap race. In the race, we're gonna lap it twice. So I had to lock in for a whole nother lap. I ended up in second place. It was me and one other guy racing, so I came in last. But we're gonna say I came in second. So that's pretty awesome. I had a blast. I gotta get my trophy. Well, I made it back home with my second place trophy. Technically, this is my last place trophy because there was only me and one other guy in the race. But he was an incredible bike rider, super strong, super fast. It was a blast to race with him. I had such a fun time this weekend. I got to ride skate park. I got to go swimming. I got to race my second ever cross country race. I'm getting stronger. That was incredible to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your grandmother, go out for a bike ride, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.